Fantom was up because the 15 million investment from Hyperchain. That's one of the reasons. Dude, you literally sound like Gary Vee. I appreciate that. I kind of have that raspy voice, don't I? Appreciate that a lot. What's your portfolio? From the 2K to 1 million challenge right now so far, we have a lot of big caps. We're going to be moving down to smaller caps after Bitcoin does its thing again here soon. We're going to be we have Cardano, VeChain, Fantom, XRP, and Crow right now. Appreciate that a lot. Fantom was up because of the 50 million invest in Hyperchain. Yes, but also there is some other news as well. And I'm going to share that with you guys at 1:30. I have a video scheduled for 1:30, 2 o'clock, somewhere around there for you guys to see. So go ahead and subscribe here to Begin Crypto YouTube. But let's go back here to CoinMarketCap, see what else is going on. I want to see who's up right now here in the past 24 hours. Venus and Fantom. Fantom at 70, showing here at about 73.5 or almost 74 cents. Waves, Dash, XRP up 15%. Avalanche finally pumping a little bit. Avalanche hasn't pumped in a while. Harmony up at almost 15 cents. That's good for the Harmony owners. KuCoin doing well as well. But that's what it looks like here in the top 100. Fantom is a copycat of HBAR. It's a hype coin right now. Big fan of Fantom so far. I do like Hedera. I do like HBAR. I do like Hedera Hashgraph. Like I said, they're very clean about their policies. They're a very corporate project. Just subscribe to your YouTube, Crypto Crow. Thank you, man. Appreciate you a lot. But like I said, I think Fantom a solid project nevertheless. HBAR is actually due for a pump anyway. Probably a good time, good entry point for HBAR here at about that 28 cent range. I want to talk about news about Matic as well. As you guys can see, this just came out, scaling, and it's pretty much just summing up what's happened the last few days. Scaling narrative propels Polygon's Matic token closer to $1. And watching on both with some issues with your YouTube. Oh, no, not again. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop streaming there. Like I said, I have this recording right now. So this recording should be just fine for YouTube. And then I'm going to go ahead and just put that back up. So I went ahead and got off my live stream. I have Ethernet. I do have Ethernet coming soon for it. So like I said, I'm getting that squared away. I have a 130. Yeah, it's definitely lagging bad. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead. I'm recording it right now, and I'm going to continue going on here about my stream like it is, just like it is live, and I will premiere it there. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know I've been getting that feedback the last couple of days because I haven't been getting as good of internet connection, but I'm going to go ahead and hook it up Ethernet. I have an Ethernet cord coming from my Mac, so we can just straight hook it up. Tomorrow Ripple will win. I really hope so. I really hope they do win for what it's worth. But like I said, Matic scaling, and Matic and Ethereum move very close together. So Cody and Cardano move very close together, as well as, for example, like PancakeSwap and Binance Chain. Binance BNB, they move closely as well. So when you're looking at Matic, you're looking at probably Aave pumping and Uniswap pumping, Ethereum pumping, Matic pumping. So do you hold XRP? Unfortunately, I do, just because it's going to do well in this bull run, but I will not hold it through the bear market by any means at all. Let's go ahead and go to the chart here. I want to take a look at the Matic chart. As you guys can see, it's at 84 cents. We were doing some technical analysis on it before, and our price target was right around, we had it at about 74 cents, guys, 74 cents. But the bullish news and as much demand as it's been having in terms of scaling and scalability, it got even more than I thought. So yeah, no sound on YouTube. Yeah, I just like I said, I just deleted it. I'm going to go ahead and premiere it right after I do this quick live. So forget YouTube right now, guys. I'm just going to keep rolling with TikTok. But as you guys can see here on the charts, we had a top at 54, a bottom at 19, and you can see all of this consolidation. People were getting bored with it. People were getting bored with Matic. And then you saw our price target of about 74 cents, and it actually hit that, and that's exactly where we saw some consolidation before it moved up over to 95 cents. ETH pump, Matic will pump. Absolutely, Adam, that is very true. And usually Aave and Uniswap and SushiSwap will follow as well. So there is that. XRP pump, then Stellar, same thing. Yep, XRP will pump, then Stellar. Cardano will pump, and then Cody Binance BNB pumps, and then Harmony, or then PancakeSwap. Harmony and VET getting a little pump as well, yes. VeChain hitting 20 cents again, which is good for us. Harmony still moving up to the 14 cents. Still think it's early in the bull run. I think, like I said, I think we're in that phase 3. I think we're getting into that phase 3. I think really soon here we're going to see the Bitcoin dominance go back up a little bit. Bitcoin's going to get to that. It's going to go up, get to that 65,000. It's going to start entering there. It'll dip back down, bounce between 60 and 65. I think we'll see some altcoins go a little bit more. And then we're going to go ahead and see Bitcoin get to that 75, 80K, and that will start phase 4 of this bull run. And I think throughout the summer, we're going to start to get Bitcoin into that 100, 120, and people are going to start to think that it's over. You might see, 100 be a really, really hard, difficult spot to get over, and then that's where it's going to go parabolic, that 2 to 3x. We're going to see that 250 to 300K Bitcoin before we see it enter the bear market in late October, early November. That's exactly what we're thinking. 60% bull done, 60% bull run done for sure. Yep, we're about 60% of the way through. Got my cousin to buy in at the dip the other week. Perfect timing. Good job, Adam. That is amazing. So why is Cody 34 cents on KuCoin but 40 everywhere else? Good question. Actually, I haven't even had a chance to take a look at that, but I'm going to look at that, Jay Dempsey. I'm going to take a look at that for sure, but I like Cody a lot. But this is what we've seen from Matic here. Let's go ahead and go to the 1 hour chart up above where we're seeing, as you guys can see, we're still putting in these higher. Gosh, I cannot. TradingView just stinks sometimes. We're still putting in those higher highs and higher lows, as you can see. Going up this way, looks like we broke down here a little bit. However, we're going to probably see some more consolidation here in this area. Probably could see some support here as low as this 69 cents, but I think we could see some consolidation again for Matic as we move on to the next phase of this bull run. But 69 cents looking all right. When do you think the alts will peak? That'll be October time. Safe Moon Trash, yeah, not a huge fan. Use CoinGecko. I don't mind CoinGecko. Yeah, I don't mind CoinGecko, but I mean, TradingView is where I have MarketCipher hooked up to, so I like to use MarketCipher. Matic here dipping down on the 4 hour chart on our MarketCipher. But momentum wave about ready to hit the bottom here. We haven't seen a bottom on Matic here for a couple days, but looks like we're going to hit the bottom here and find a bottom, at least a local bottom for Matic. Let's go to Fantom as well. Like I said, a Fantom video coming out at 2 o'clock for you guys to see that as well. Bro, what do you think is a good buy right now? I'll go back to CoinMarketCap. We're going to take a look a little bit. One of the buys I like for soon, can I be a moderator? Heck yeah. Bro, what do you think is a good buy right now? I like HBAR. I like HBAR a lot. Fantom up here at 69, took the dip back down to 57, exploded back up to 75. We're kind of seeing some, as you guys can see, we're seeing a little bit of pullback here in Fantom, but that's perfectly normal here. We probably could see it even if it bounce all the way back down here, probably at the 66 cents spot and bounce back up and keep moving up. That certainly could be a thing here. So maybe a good entry point for Fantom people if you want to get into Fantom is at about 66 cents. HBAR and VeChain still really good buys. Adam Beatty, I completely agree. HBAR not focused as much on profits though, as most other projects are, but that means they're trying to check their checks and balances. Can you check out the SPX chart or the SXP chart? This is Swipe, guys. This is Swipe, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Swipe looking pretty solid as well up here at the 492. Yeah, looking really solid here on the 1 hour chart. Let's see what the 4 hour chart looks like. Probably not as drastic, but looks like it's running into its resistance here right now. Trying to see if I can stretch this thing out, man. Dang. running into resistance there. Probably going to run and hit this wall here at just over $5. Looks like $5.14, somewhere around there is going to be some resistance. We'll see what it does here. If you see it break this neckline here, you could see swipe go fairly quick. Yes, bro. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? What's up, Rico? Man, I haven't seen you in some days, man. How are you doing, Rico? Yes, bro. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, man? It's going very well. If you guys just got here, like I said, I have a 1:30 video on Fantom coming up to you guys soon. So make sure you guys go ahead and join that. Adam Beatty says, "What's up, Rico?" Red Dog probably gonna say what's up to Rico as well. Like I said, a lot of people miss Rico around here. So good to see you, Rico. Appreciate you as always. Could see swipe breakout fairly soon here. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart, though. The most important chart in all of cryptocurrency, drives the market. Looks like we're back over this resistance here. Looks like there is some resistance here at this 57. If we can go ahead and break that, I think we're going to see our next move up to 65K. But I think, guys, I really think that Bitcoin dominance is going to start to creep up again, and we might see Bitcoin absolutely explode here. If you guys didn't see my TikTok yesterday, I got to give the credit though to Cryptos R Us, George. He saw on the, I think it was the day chart, that for the past 3 months, we've seen these end of the months. So this is January 27th. This down here, this dip is February 28th. This dip down here is March 28th. This dip down here is April 28th. So as you guys can see, dude, we're all George. God, we're all George. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. You guys can give the credit to me because I'm George too. So because we're all George. I gave a shout out to him on TikTok last night because I think George is awesome. George is a monster. But looks like we're bouncing back up into the right parts. But as you guys can see, I circled those bottoms here on the chart, and each end of the month with the end of the futures has been down, but the next point up, every time we've seen right after the end of the month, we've seen over the course of the next 3 weeks, Bitcoin hitting its all-time high. So I think we're going to see a massive run up for Bitcoin, the Bitcoin dominance creep up here over the course of the next 3 weeks. I think for the next couple of weeks anyway, all coins are still going to pump, but I think towards the middle of April, or towards the middle of May, we're going to see Bitcoin do that massive move that it normally does. When are you going to take profits? I'm going to take profits at when we get to 10K and the 2K, I'm going to take profits at 10K on the 2K to 1 million challenge. That's where I'm going to take some profits there. I'm going to take my initial investment out. That $2,000 I'm going to take out, and then we're going to be playing with house money the rest of the way. So that'll be pretty awesome. Wait 1 hour and Bitcoin will break 57. I completely agree. Crypto market cap back up again from the drop. Absolutely, everything's looking good. Do you think it's necessary to pull everything out before the crypto winter, Gina? Yes, I do. I do almost everything. Like I said, I'm going to acquire some Bitcoin at a low price, and I'll hold it from there. But other than that, yeah, for the most part, crypto winter, let her go, and then I'm going to dollar cost average throughout the bear market though. So, and I'm going to do some leverage trading as well, probably shorting the heck out of Bitcoin, and that's probably that is my plan for the incoming bear market. It might not be as bad of a bear market though. We could see maybe only drop 40-45% instead of the 70 to 80% it normally drops. I'm thinking of buying B Pro, went down 200%, but it's got good potential for going back up. I think so as well. Gina, thank you so much for the secure the bag. Appreciate that a lot. B Pro, solid project. So thank you so much, Gina. Appreciate it as always. On the 2K to 1 million chart, we're at $7,759. VChain at 20 cents, Fantom at 74, Crow at 19, XRP at $1.59, Cardano at 1.36. Finally getting some pump after Cardano Africa. Cardano Africa, the presentation was kind of a letdown. It was really just talking about the implementation of something along the lines of like ministry schools and like keeping track of transactions of like 5 million. I think it was 5 million students, something like that. There was some. It really wasn't as big. I thought we were going to get more information than what we've got the last week, but it legitimately was just that. So it is what it is there. So looking at the BTC USD moving up, trending in the right direction. Let's go ahead, guys. We're going to go ahead now. We're going to go ahead and hunt for a few good picks here Go ahead and update this. We're going to go ahead and hunt for a few good picks where we could find some potential picks up here in the top 100 still, where we could maybe put some of the profits from Fantom that we're probably going to take here soon. Let's take a look who's down in the past 24 hours. I mean, the past 24 hours, nothing is down really. Uniswap's down just because of the big pump. Luna at 16, not a terrible entry. I think the NFTs might be starting to heat up again here soon. They've been down for a few months, but I think, you know, these go in cycles. You see, you know, the smart contract and DeFi and the NFTs kind of move back and forth. Gina says Zill. I like Zilliqa a lot. Some places in Africa trade a mobile phone data daily. Cardano looking for good for a long hold. I completely agree, bro. Trying to buy ETH, but waiting on pullback, or is it just going to keep going up? AZ baby. In my opinion, I think ETH is going to keep on the slow move up because I think it's been held back. Africa, third most populated content. 8 is in Africa is huge. Creative says I think so as well. That's why we're holding it, and it's one of my biggest holdings in my portfolio as well. Looking for some entry points down here. Let's see who's down for the week. See if we can get a pulse for who's been down for the week. But I mean, VeChain only up 8% for the week. Not a terrible spot to get into VeChain, if you want my opinion. Also, as you get to Chainlink up at 14%, I think Chainlink can get back into that 45, but I think it's going to get to $100 sooner than you think. Polkadot, I actually just acquired some Polkadot as well, added to the little bit of holdings that I had because I think Polkadot's undervalued. We just talked about HBAR, a Hedera hash graph here. We think HBAR is a good entry. Litecoin's been quiet. I don't know about Litecoin right now, but EGLD's a good entry point for EGLD as well. I think those projects are going to be moving up. So if you like any of those, I would definitely look at that as well. Where is Harmony? I feel like Harmony should be up towards this list as well. I don't see it. Where is Harmony? Maybe it fell. Did it really fall out of the top 100? Let's see what's on page 2 here. That data seems like it's been waiting to explode. I completely agree as well. One of the projects that we were looking to get into for the 2K to 1 million challenge is Theta, especially if we can go ahead and find ourselves. Let's see, go ahead and find ourselves up pretty well here on Fantom. Where is one right now? What the heck? How come I couldn't find it on the chart or on those charts? When do you think it's a good time to buy Polygon? Like I said, I just pulled up the Polygon chart. I think you could find a decent entry point in the six. I think it was the 60 range. I think it was the high 60s. High 60s is a good entry point. I'm thinking of purchasing HBAR, but I'm not too sure what's your opinion. I like HBAR a lot. I think I'm going to be doing it for a while. I'd be holding it. Yep, Harmony at 15 cents, up 16%. Like I said, it really hasn't reached back to its low 20s. Like I said, I still think this is a 25% discount on Harmony at least, just my opinion, not financial advice. Get it while it's cheap. I like HBAR because it is going to explode. I completely agree. So gas price is looking, ETH gas price is looking a little bit low, pretty solid. There, 2.17 market cap is awesome as well. But I think from what I saw, guys, Harmony could be a solid buy, an entry point, not a terrible entry point anyway. You think you could have got it better in the recent days, but I think EGLD's a solid pick, Chainlink's a solid pick, I think DOT a solid pick, Theta a solid pick, like I said, VeChain a solid pick. As we get down here, there's EGLD. I think HBAR for sure is a really good pick. HBAR's picking up right now, actually, as we're talking about it. HBAR might be a good pickup there here in the near future. Fantom doing well. There's Harmony at 14. KuCoin doing solid. But like I said, I think getting into some NFT projects might not be a terrible idea, especially right now at this point. What do you think of Otto? Actually, I haven't looked at it at all. $50 million market cap. Only 14,600 Otto. Interesting. Native utility governance for Otto Farm. The supply, obviously the supply looks nice, but after that, I really don't know much about this product. So I'm waiting for Anchor to go. Yep. I should have bought it when bought it a while ago, but I left it and I regret it. Smiles, yeah. But I mean, like I said, it's still a solid entry point. H-bar's been moving sideways for a long time. Could see it pop up. Could see it pop right back up. So no big deal there. Bitcoin up 7%. As you guys can see, ETH at 1%. So like I said, guys, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to Begin Crypto on YouTube. Make sure you guys follow us here on TikTok as well. We're at 1,322 entries for the $500. And as you guys can see, ETH at 1%. So like I said, guys, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to Begin Crypto on YouTube. Make sure you guys follow us here on TikTok as well. We're at 1,322 entries for the $500 altcoin giveaway. Make sure you guys go ahead and check us out on the 500 altcoin giveaway. Go ahead and subscribe to Begin Crypto on YouTube. Make sure you guys follow us here on TikTok as well. We're at 1,322 entries for the $500 altcoin giveaway. Make sure you guys go ahead and check us out on the 500 altcoin giveaway. 3 other people are going to get Begin Crypto merch as soon as we hit 500, as soon as we hit 5K subscribers. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that as well.